With over 25 years' experience researching innovative calcium technologies, we've applied our deep expertise with a singular focus, pioneering calcium compound devices to regenerate and repair bone and soft tissue. At every stage, from R&D to manufacture, innovation is at the heart of what we do. Bringing you groundbreaking firsts, and an unrivaled dedication to quality. Opening new opportunities and possibilities to transform outcomes in musculoskeletal infection, trauma, spine, and sports injuries. All our products are engineered, manufactured and shipped from our facilities at Kiel in the United Kingdom, and trusted to change lives around the world. We are Biocomposites. We are pioneering a new future with you.
In this video, you'll learn how to prepare Stimulan Rapid Cure ready for use. Remove all the components from the packaging using the standard aseptic non-touch technique. Gently tap the pot containing the Stimulan Rapid Cure powder and remove the lid. Carefully empty the powder into the sterile mixing bowl. Take the pre-measured mixing solution tube and tap the top to ensure no liquid is around the neck of the tube. Add all of the pre-measured mixing solution to the powder. Mix thoroughly until a smooth paste is formed, approximately 30 seconds. Do not overmix. Select size of bead required and apply a uniform layer of paste onto the bead mat. Use the paste applicator to ensure complete filling of each bead cavity. You will need to do this fairly quickly as the paste has a working time of 1 to 2 minutes. Gently tap the mat on a hard surface to release any air trapped in the bead cavities. 10 cc paste volume, which equates to 25 cc bead volume of Stimulan Rapid Cure, will fill all of the 3mm, 4.8mm or 6mm cavities in the pellet mat. Allow the paste to set undisturbed for at least 8 minutes. Flex the mat to release the beads. In this video, you will learn how to use the innovative Stimulan bullet mat and introducer. Using the aseptic non-touch technique, remove the introducer and bullet mat from its packaging. Prepare Stimulan Rapid Cure 20cc in accordance with its instructions for use. Take the bullet mat and select the size of bullet required. Apply a uniform layer of Stimulan onto the bullet mat. Use the paste applicator to ensure the complete filling of each bullet cavity. Tap the bullet mat on a hard surface to release any air trapped in the cavities. Scrape across the top to remove any excess to ensure the bullets fit easily into the introducer. This needs to be done quickly as the paste has a working time of 1 to 2 minutes. Allow the Stimulan paste to set undisturbed for at least 8 minutes. Flex the mat to release the bullets. Notice the V-shaped groove along the side of each bullet. The grooves reduce the risk of pressurizing the defect site when implanted. Let's see how the Stimulan bullets are preloaded into the introducer. Select the appropriate introducer. Black handle for 7mm bullets and silver handle for 9mm bullets. Ensure that the retaining tab at the distal tip is present and angled. Insert the number of bullets required to fill the void. Once filled, transfer the preloaded introducer to the surgical site. Keep it horizontal. Insert the introducer slowly into the surgical site. Apply positive pressure on the obturator and pull the introducer back. This leaves Stimulan bullets inside the void.
It was a great day on the mountain. I was in control, enjoying the run. Maybe I pushed too hard. Perhaps I was unlucky.
G-Nex is the perfect partner for your trauma and non-unions. From the moment of implantation, G-Nex enhances the osteogenic response to accelerate bone growth. G-Nex is designed to be absorbed and leave no trace. G-Nex is completely absorbed within 12 months. G-Nex restores strong, healthy bone within a clinically relevant time frame. G-Nex is versatile and easy to prepare. G-Nex offers successful long-term outcomes across a range of surgical applications. In this video, you'll learn how easy it is to prepare G-Nex DS for use. To begin with, remove all the components from the packaging using the standard aseptic non-touch technique. Gently tap the powder syringe horizontally on a hard surface to loosen any compacted powder. Remove the cap. Hold liquid syringe vertically and carefully remove the cap. Take care none of the content is lost. Screw the syringes together tightly. Quickly inject the liquid into the powder syringe. Maintain pressure on the liquid syringe and tap the syringes on a hard surface 3 times. Turn over the syringes and tap them another 3 times on a hard surface. Repeat this once more. Shake the syringes vigorously for 30 seconds, ensuring the liquid reaches all of the powder. Hold the assembly between your hands. Gently push the mixture from the larger syringe until a small amount just enters the smaller syringe. Continue to work the plungers back and forth with increasing force to mix the powder and the liquid. Once the mixture fully transfers to the smaller syringe, perform 2 further transfers between the syringes, ensuring a consistent mix. Transfer the mixture to the larger syringe. Hold vertically, then pull back the plunger 1 cc. Tap firmly on a hard surface whilst holding the plunger to remove paste from the syringe neck. Unscrew the smaller syringe and discard. Screw the extension tip onto the large syringe. GeneX DS is now ready for use. The material starts to set 2 to 3 minutes after mixing.
GeneX is a unique biphasic bone graft which possesses a controlled, reproducible negative surface charge. It is hydrophilic, has a physiologic pH, and is fully resorbed and replaced by bone. These properties make GeneX a huge leap forward in bone graft engineering. All materials, when placed into an aqueous solution, can exhibit a surface electrical charge. This results from the interaction between the surface and the ionic species in solution. This charge is known as the zeta potential, a basic law of nature playing a crucial role in biological systems. Cells in the body normally have a negative surface charge. Proteins in the body also have a surface electrical charge that varies with the protein and its function. GeneX contains a surplus of electrons that, when implanted, presents a controlled and reproducible negative surface charge relative to the surrounding biological medium. The protein-rich extracellular matrix surrounding the cells possesses an overall positive charge, and key species are attracted to GeneX because of the negative surface charge. Aided by its hydrophilic nature, GeneX is rapidly coated in this protein layer. The adsorption of proteins on the surface of an implanted material translates the structure and composition of the surface into a biochemical language to which the cells can respond. Osteoprogenitor cells and mesenchymal stem cells detect the presence of the osteogenic and osteoinductive proteins, triggering the proliferation and differentiation of the cells into bone-forming osteoblasts and driving attachment of the cells to the surface. This layer of osteoblasts covers the graft material, laying down new bone. As the osteoblasts mature in the bone matrix, becoming osteocytes, the front line of osteoblasts is replenished by the further proliferating osteoprogenitor cells. The calcium sulfate and beta-tricalcium phosphate constituents of gene X create a two-stage resorption profile and provide high local concentrations of calcium and phosphate ions, which reprecipitate onto the surface as a bone-like apatite layer, further stimulating the bone formation cascade. This layer encourages the mineralization of the newly forming bone and initiates coupled osteoclastic resorption. The high-purity calcium sulfate resorbs first, creating a porosity ideal for vascularization and early bone ingrowth. The slower resorbing beta-tricalcium phosphate provides an ideal scaffold for new bone formation and is removed by osteoclasts in harmony with new bone growth. The newly formed woven bone is eventually remodeled into mature lamellar bone, completing the bone forming process.